The one and only Pep Guardiola.
Noel Gallagher was booed by fans at Oasis's first Manchester gig last night after he dedicated a song to the greatest of all time. The iconic band performed their first of 5 nights at Heaton Park yesterday, belting out tunes in their hometown for the first time in 16 years. However, some fans were less than happy after the frontman made a special dedication midway through the gig before a performance of Do You Know What I Mean? Before getting into the track, Liam addressed the crowd, saying, "I'd like to dedicate this to the greatest of all time, Mr. Pep Guardiola."
I dedicate this next tune to the greatest manager of all time, the one and only Pep Guardiola.
The mention of Guardiola, who has served as manager of the brothers' beloved football team Manchester City since 2016, sparked some boos from the crowd, likely from fans of rival team Manchester United. Liam began to imitate praying towards the manager, bending down and lowering his back while his hands are raised. As some of the crowd begins to boo, Noel responds by asking, "Who you fucking booing? Who you fucking booing?" Footage of the moment also shows a life-size cutout of the iconic manager with a Man City scarf around his neck on stage. Thankfully, fans, even those supporting rival teams, enjoyed the moment and broke into laughter as Liam launched into an emphatic version of Do You Know What I Mean? Footage also showed Guardiola, 54, enjoying the gig last night alongside his daughter, belting out the words to Don't Look Back in Anger alongside 80,000 fans. Even before the show, the Manchester manager was seen partying backstage with the Gallagher brothers' family. Pictures show Noel's sons Donovan and Sonny next to Liam's daughter Anais, with Pep wedged between Liam's boys Jean and Lennon. The Spaniard enjoyed backstage VIP access and wore a classic retro Man City shirt and a casual pair of denim shorts, with Jean sharing it on his Instagram. The 24-year-old wrote, "Pick of the century, all right. Now everyone else can fuck off." Oasis guitarist Noel, 56, is a lifelong Man City superfan and regularly attends games at the Etihad Stadium. He was the first to interview Guardiola following his arrival in Manchester 9 years ago, and the pair have since established a close bond. Brother, Liam, 52, is also a lifelong fan of the club. Oasis's gig on Friday was the third of their tour, which began in Cardiff on July 4th. The Manchester concert began as the brothers walked onto the stage together from the crowd to cheers, marking Oasis's return to their roots.